Good morning, kids. How are you? I hope that you're fine. All right, today we're going to continue talking about trees as we talked about many kinds of trees yesterday. We mentioned lemon, willow, persimmon, palms, and finally apples. We were talking about apples and how they grow, starting from being seeds, little small seeds, and then they grow into a small plant and then grow into a very big tree. Now, before I start, I want you all to open your books on page number 129. All right. And then I want you to describe the picture you can see right here. Okay, I'm gonna point and you're gonna tell me what is it, okay? Here, we start from here. What is this? A bird, excellent. What are these? Cats, excellent. And there's a little cat hiding here. What is this? An apple tree. And what is this? It's a girl, excellent. Now, let's move to the next page and try to read. But before we read, of course, we're gonna look here. Let's remember the parts of the tree. We have blossoms here. You see these little flowers? They are called blossoms. We have green leaves. We have branches. These are called. Now, let's read here. The blossoms last only a few days. Then they fall to the ground. Now there are green leaves on the tree. Now we said earlier that the blossoms start to grow and there is the little apples inside of them. Now after a few days, maybe 10 days or something like that, they start to fall on the ground and green leaves start to grow. Now inside of these leaves, if you look here, we have small circles, right? Small balls. What are they? They are the apples, maybe. Let's see. Now before I continue, I want you to pause the video for 2 minutes and read it, okay? Excellent. All right. Look at this. What is this? A bird. Excellent. And these are the blossoms. Say it with me, blossoms. Excellent. The blossoms are falling. We have little things here. We said that they are apples, maybe. I don't know. We're going to read to find out. Okay, let's read. Among the leaves, there are small apples. The apples are where the blossoms were before. The apples are green and they are almost too small for you to see. The apples grow slowly. They grow all during the spring and the summer. Now, okay, so now as we can read here, among the leaves there are small apples. So between these leaves, inside of them, there are apples. So we were right. These are apples, little apples. Where? Okay. The apples where the blossoms were before. So this little blossom fall and the apple grow instead. All right. The apples are green. Of course, they start to be green. And they almost too small for you to see. Now, if you look here, it's too small that sometimes you cannot see them. But they grow slowly, very slow. They need 2 seasons to grow. They grow all during the spring and the summer. So what are the 2 seasons that the apple need to grow? Spring and summer. Excellent. Okay, now I want you to pause the video for 2 minutes and then read it alone. Thank you. Let's flip. All right. Now, as you can see, the apples are all grown and they are red and they look very delicious. Now, let's read. In the fall, they are large and ripe. They are ready to eat. We can see the apples and the leaves on the branches. We can see the branches growing out of the trunk. We can see the trunk growing out of the ground. Wow! Too many parts of the tree we have to learn today. Now, as you can see here, they are red. What does that mean? It means that they are ready, right? They are ready. I want you all to repeat this word with me. Ready. Okay, I will count to 3 and then you will be ready to read ready, okay? 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Okay, go ahead and read. Ready. Excellent. Now, after they are large, look, they are too big, and ripe. Ripe means they are ready. They are grown now. Okay. We can see the apples and the leaves on the branches. Branches, remember the branches? The branches, these are the branches. They are part of the tree. Okay. We can see the branches growing out of the trunk. Now we have another part of the tree, which is the trunk. The trunk is the big part of the tree. I will show you in the next picture, okay? We can see the trunk growing out of the ground, and we all know the ground. Now we have too many parts of the trees that we have to know today. All right, now pause the video for 2 minutes, please, and then read alone. Thank you. Let's flip. We have a boy here. He's trying to pick apples, right? Okay, let's read. We can see the bark of the tree. The bark covers the branches and the trunk like a coat. But there is a part of the tree that we cannot see. All right, now before I start reading again, I will tell you about the parts of the trees. Okay, we start from the leaf. You know the leaf, right? This green thing called leaves. We have branches. Let me see. These little things, they are called branches. Now this big thing is called trunk. It's called trunk. Okay, excellent. What other parts we have to? Yes, the bark. Aha. Remember the elephants in the last semester when we were learning about elephants? What do they like to eat? They like to eat the bark. You know what bark means? You see these stripes covering the whole tree and you can scrape them? Yes, they are called barks. Now, the bark covers, make a coat, like cover it, okay? They cover the branches and the trunk like a coat. But there is a part of the tree that we cannot see. Oh my God, we still have one more part of the tree that we have to learn about. Now, before I move, I want you to read this for 2 minutes and then move to the next page. All right, let's move. Let's see what is the other part of the tree that we have to learn today. Oh, this is the ground, right? And this is under the ground. Can you see the under? No, you can't see, of course. So there are little things. Let's learn what are they. But first, you see this? This is the trunk. This is the trunk of the tree. All right. We cannot see the roots. We learned them. Roots. We cannot see the roots. They are under the ground. Some of the roots are large, like these ones. Look, they're very large. Some of them are as small as hairs. You know the hair? Do you have hair? Of course you have a hair. Of course you have hair. Okay. Some of these roots are very large, and some of them are as small as hairs. The roots grow like branches under the ground. A tree could not live without roots. Now, let's think about it for a second, okay? Here we have the ground. Up the ground, over the ground, we have the tree. We have trunk, we have branches, and the branches grow to make other branches, and there and here and everywhere. And the tree starts to grow some leaves here and here and there. And the same exact thing happens under the ground. We have these long and big roots. They are growing under. They're not going up. They are growing under the ground. Some of them are large. Some of them are very small, like hairs. All right. Now I'm gonna stop for 2 minutes. I want you to stop for 2 minutes and read this with me. Thank you. Now we can flip. Now let's look here. We have 2 trees, right? And we have roots. Wow, that's very large roots. Look, they're everywhere. Wow, see? Okay. Roots hold the trunk in the ground. Roots keep the tree from falling when the wind blows. Roots keep the rain from washing the tree out of the ground. Aha! So now we know the job of the roots. The roots, they keep the tree stuck in here so it doesn't move. Now, let's try to blow some air or wind on the tree. Will it move? Let's try. That's wind, actually. Does it move? No. Does it fly away? No. Why is that? Yes, excellent. Because of the roots. The roots are holding the tree down so it doesn't move away. All right. So that's the importance. That's only the first job of the root. So the first job of the root is to keep the tree stuck inside the ground. Okay, let's move. But first, you know what to do, right? Read it for 2 minutes. Okay, let's flip. Aha. What is this? What is this? I wonder. Oh, we have river here, or a sea. Let's read to find out. Roots do something more. Haha. They take water from the ground. They carry the water into the trunk of the tree. The trunk carries the water to the branches. The branches carry the water to the leaves. Wow. Wow, that's just amazing. So, let's see it one more time. Now, here we have a river. We have water, okay? We have source of water. Now, the water is far away from the tree. How the tree will drink the water? With the roots. So the roots, they go up, 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 up until here. They take the water, drink it up, drink it up, drink it up, and then they take it to the trunk, and then the trunk takes it to the branches, and then the branches take it to the leaf. Aha! Wow, that's really amazing, right? Let's do it again. We have water. The water is away from the tree. So how does the tree drink water? With the roots. The roots drink the water. Drink, drink, drink. And the roots take the water to the trunk. The trunk takes the water to the branches. The branches take the water to the leaf or leaves. Wow, that's just amazing, right, guys? Okay, now I want you to stop the video and read it again. Thank you. Let's move on. Wow, the sun is shining. Too many trees, roots everywhere, and water. It's growing beautiful, right? Okay, let's read. Hundreds and hundreds of leaves grow on the branches. The leaves make food from water and air. They make food when the sun shines. The food goes into the branches. It goes into the trunk and roots. It goes to every part of the tree. Now we're going to learn about the leaf's job. The leaf has a job. Yes, it does. Let's see. Now, first of all, the branches, they hold hundreds and hundreds of leaves on them. The leaves, they make food from the water, and from the air. They make food when the sun, of course, is shining. So, how many elements we needed for the process? 3. Excellent. Sun, air, and water. Excellent. Now after this leaf makes food for mommy tree, it goes inside the branch, okay? It sends the food for the branches send the food for the trunk and roots. Now everyone can eat, everyone can drink. Now I will ask you this question. Is every part of the tree important? Yes. Can we take away the leaves? No. Can we take away the roots? Of course no. Can we take away the branches? Of course no. Can we take away the blossoms? No. Okay, so every part of the tree is very important. Okay guys, this is our lesson for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. The assignment for you today is this. I want every one of you to send me a voice message reading 2 or 3 pages of the story or the text. Okay? So I want every one of you to read 3 pages. You choose whatever page you want to read and send it to me in the Microsoft team as a voice message. You go to chat or you go to post and you read 3 pages. And then I will give you my feedback. Until then, I hope that you have a nice day. I love you so much and I'm already missing you a lot. And bye.